Welcome to Character Select. My name is Dave, and with me today is
Tyler.
And we're playing
King's Quest,
the new one. Which is actually really exciting for both of us because, as we mentioned before, I grew up on Sierra Adventure games, and you just really like Sierra Adventure games.
I just like adventure games in general.
Yeah. So, we're both really excited to get this started, so we might as well do that.
Yep.
This is an episodic game, and we are probably going to do all the episodes, but as of today, December 8th, the only episode out is Chapter 1, A Night to Remember.
Oh, isn't that kind of cool? Look, he gets older as you go.
Huh, that is pretty
There's
cool.
Graham, King Graham.
Yeah.
Some other Graham.
Adventurer King Graham.
Look, he's got a bit of like a stubbly little beard going.
Yeah.
And then there's like super Gandalf beard
yeah.
Graham. And then there's like super duper Gandalf beard Graham.
Yeah,
Old Graham, voiced by Christopher Lloyd, if I remember correctly.
Really?
Yes. As far as if I remember correctly, he is voiced by Christopher Lloyd. There's a lot of other celebrity voices in here that I don't remember, because I remember watching a video on like the development of this game a while back. I can't remember anything other than that Christopher Lloyd's in it.
Huh. I wonder if they got the guy that did Graham in King's Quest V to do it, because he did the voice of Graham in the fan remake of King's Quest II.
Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look it up after this.
Well, let's get started.
We shall begin with A Night to Remember.
Night to Remember.
Look at those cloth physics for that cape.
Man, he might be a knight, but he's got a styling hat.
Dat cape.
Go.
Let's see, what is it?
I guess you're playing.
Tab is inventory.
So
that's kind of a small inventory for an adventure game. Man, that's not like Monkey Island where Guybrush's pants are like a portal to another world.
Or every other adventure game where the same is true.
Yeah. Have you ever played, what is it? The Book of Unwritten Tales?
No, actually, I have not.
That's a fun game.
Holy crap, look at the physics on that cloak.
I know, right?
Damn. Have you played this?
No, this is the first time I have opened this up.
Okay. And you're disappointed by the WASD controls, if I remember correctly.
No. Because you can point and click. I don't see the cursor, though.
So this is how the game starts? It doesn't tell you to do anything?
No. So spacebar to look at the well. I've already looked at the well. How do I skip past this? I don't want to... No. Nope. Okay. I'm assuming we want to...
Lower the bucket?
Spin the wheel or crank the crank. Oh, S down.
Action commands.
What does that remind me of? Oh, that's like a Wolf Among Us or any of the Telltale episodic games or whatever.
The only Telltale episodic games that I've played using that particular engine is half of the first episode of The Walking Dead Season 1. I preferred it when they were actually like adventure games like Sam and Max and Back to the Future. And
I love The Wolf Among Us, though.
Years, but it was the last place
that is Christopher. Nice.
I can dig it. Man, look at all that treasure in those dead bodies in a mattress.
Holy oh, it's all the wishes. You can't take any of that.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Yeah, you can't
I believe the story of this is your old Graham telling a story to like one of your kids or something.
Grandkids, Gwendolyn.
Yeah, that.
We don't know which grandkid it is, whether it's Alexander or Rosella.
Goodbye, mattress.
That's a mattress? I thought that was like a stone slab.
I told you it was a mattress when we came down. It's made of cloth and it's like got stripes on it, man.
As if I pay attention to anything you say.
Okay, so this is like Tomb Raider.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Development jokes. I love it when developers do that for a remake or something like that. Didn't look like this, did it? Well, that's okay.
And whoop! Wow, he can jump, man.
He is a knight.
Is he? I thought he was just like a guy.
No, before Graham was King of Daventry, he was Sir Graham the Knight.
I thought they didn't make him Sir Graham until he did other things. I thought he was just like some guy who did stuff. Look, another mattress and a bed.
Odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Go with the one that doesn't have the skull next to it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer, right?
Although we might get crushed by another bed.
Nope.
What's with all the beds?
That is a good question. Are you going to do it anyway?
I want to do it anyway. There's achievements in this game, man.
Chivos. Oh!
And that's what would have happened if I turned the left switch. Since I am here telling this story, you already know that
Oh my god, that's so Prince of Persia.
Right, so I assume that is Gwendolyn.
Yeah.
So there's that. Oh my god, I love that.
They're watching this in the magic mirror too. So for anybody that hasn't played King's Quest, you are doing yourself, like the old time adventure series, you're doing yourself a disservice because they are great adventure games. They defined the adventure game genre. So we're going to refer to a lot of stuff from like the King's Quest games that we know, apparently. But yeah, the magic mirror shows you what you need to see, which is interesting.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
I'm liking this so far.
Breathing. So I gotta make sure I don't get hit by that bed or something? Or do I go to sleep in this one?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time. Right under the covers.
All right.
Oh my lord.
This is a dragon's cave. You're going to find a dragon.
I don't remember this part of the story. Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn.
Alright, there you go. It's Gwendolyn.
No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
I love this method of storytelling. I really do. Like Princess Bride, the movie.
Oh yeah. Fantastic movie. What the hell is with all these beds?
Somebody really likes beds, man.
Oh. So you actually have to be careful or you'll fall off.
Is it pushing into the sides?
Beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want
You
to
can
tell
move
this
to one
part?
side or another.
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all.
This is the story of King's Quest 1.
Return his stolen mirror.
Well, the three magical treasures.
Beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to. My way to
add a shinier hat to my collection.
Yeah, no, the King's Quest 1 is the king is dying and he doesn't have an heir, so he sends his most trusted knight, Sir Graham, to recover the 3 fabled treasures of Daventry, which he hopes will allow Graham to prove that he is trusted to...
Was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Okay, adventure logic here. I don't understand why it missing a handle would cause it to not work.
Adventure logic.
Adventure logic. And there's a chair, another bed, a book.
Can you pull the thing from the butter churn?
Where? Over here?
Yeah, the handle from the butter churn.
We can get in this bed here.
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
I'm sorry. I love his old man voice.
Old books.
Oh,
Foreboding
cool.
titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
So can I do anything with this? I don't think I can. Ooh, shit. Sorry. Alright. This looks like the missing handle.
Oh, but it's gonna wake the dragon.
So the missing handle was booby trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap. Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Get in the bed, get in the bed, get in the bed! Ha!
Boy, that's a grumpy-looking dragon.
Like, I don't think he's ever had a good day. From the
It's
look
got
of
an
it.
arrow to the eye. So I assume we're gonna have to use the other bed we could hide in.
Half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed.
I know that voice. Who is that?
Skilled archer.
Like I said, there's celebrities all throughout this game.
I'm tempted
what I
to look it
remember.
up.
Turn that crazy
Oh, right, gotta
contraption,
use the
but it was
inventory.
Missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
How do you skip
I tried
these?
to turn that
Is it that?
crazy
No.
contraption, but
You can't skip them. It's a feature they're adding to the second game. Or the second
Oh,
episode.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
it was
Go
missing
figure,
a handle.
right?
Someone
Yeah.
tampered with it, creating some
That's sort of like
silly
a adventure
conundrum.
staple, being able to skip cutscenes, isn't it? All right, how do you use things? Do you what?
I tried to turn that
All right,
crazy
sorry, I'm trying to
contraption,
figure out how
That's
to work.
okay.
handle. Someone tampered with it,
not
creating
very
some
evident.
silly conundrum.
So, Gwendolyn is played by Maggie Elizabeth Jones.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything that she's particularly notable for.
What did you use to fix the broken switch?
Oh,
Ah.
here we go. Okay, so you have to be next to the thing you're working on, go into the inventory, and then you can use the item. Okay.
Positioning, gotcha. That doesn't wake up the dragon?
That probably did.
Nope. Apparently it's only the bell.
The dragon's
Of
which there's
chains
another one above you.
coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
What was that?
It's chained up.
This
Yeah.
cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
Scrubs.
You ain't no King Graham, bitches.
Sir Graham right now.
You ain't no Graham. You ain't no Graham cracker. I'm sorry. This looks amazing.
After he
I love the
briefly
music in
passed
this.
the
Yeah.
sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Shut up, Gwendolyn.
Don't you logic me, little missy.
Oh, I see.
What just happened?
It's a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
But we have to dodge this bed. And... Ooh. Oh. I thought there was something over there because of the way the camera was going.
Alright.
So, let's see. I'm assuming we go over this pile of bones and it makes a noise, and we have to hide in the bed.
Give me a second.
Shit. Get in bed! We're really lucky he's blind in that one eye, isn't he? I love that little Indiana Jones reference earlier when he pulled out the stick, too. That's pretty cool.
Well, yeah.
Alright, gotta be careful.
See, the thing about games like this is people are like, King's Quest, what's so great about King's Quest? King's Quest made this possible. Before this, adventure games with graphical interfaces were not even a thing.
Yeah, because everything before that was just a text game.
Yeah. Well, that's not 100% true. I mean,
Yeah.
why are there so many beds in this cave? That's super weird.
I want to know. I want to know why. What is
I
this?
wanna know.
No, it's just another chair. Oh,
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
I think I'm behind you.
How so?
I haven't seen a chair.
There was a red chair at the bottom of that ladder.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're fine. Oh, here's a bow.
Alright, so we're gonna keep going until we get past this prologue, because this is so obviously a prologue. So this episode might go a little long, but I apologize.
It's a nice bow.
Is it made of bone? It looks like
It's made of stone or bone. It's not made of metal or anything. Ooh.
Oh, you get to shoot!
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that that's not how winches work at all. So do you keep the bow?
Do I?
I don't see it on the ground, I'm assuming.
I might use it whenever I need to use it or whatever. I don't think I can just pull it out whenever and shoot things. Or can I? I think there's a control for that.
Sure, let's go into menus. Nope.
Nope.
Pretty simple control list.
Well, that's good.
I don't... Does it matter what you step on?
I don't know. But I'm across, so it doesn't matter.
That would be a classic adventure game puzzle.
The mirror called out to me.
Graham! Save me, Graham! Save me, Graham!
So yeah, the magic mirror is a mirror that doesn't show the past, doesn't show the present, doesn't show the future. It shows what needs to be seen.
This feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
This reminds me of a puzzle in that game, The Cave, if you've ever played that.
No, I never played the cave. Supposedly it's pretty good.
It is pretty good. I've played it.
I think if you ring the bell, he'll eat the steak.
I'm just sitting here contemplating this gigantic stack of these weird steaks that apparently haven't spoiled.
They're rock steaks.
And who put them there?
The puzzle won't be this easy. It can't be.
Well, it is the prologue, so the puzzles can't be that hard.
In theory.
Now, how do we get down?
Pull the switch. Yeah, there you go. You gotta climb onto the stake as it comes down.
But wouldn't that drop us right in front of the dude?
Don't ask questions. He's busy eating a steak, he doesn't care. Also, he only does it when the bell rings. Look, he's going back to sleep. And it dropped you somewhere else. That was a damn good shot, Graham. Holy crap.
Whoop.
Endless stakes. Alright.
So, do I have to be very quick about this? Like...
No, don't ring the... Yeah, ring the bell. Hit the switch.
Gotta wait through this unskippable cutscene first.
Yeah, that's okay.
This really, really long, unskippable cutscene.
They gotta show off their animations, man. I jump on the stake. Hopefully you'll be distracted long enough for you to hide or something. No. Okay.
God, he's really good at that, isn't he?
Also, he has infinite arrows, so, you know, that's good. Okay, so... Don't ring the bell. Just hit the switch again.
Oh, yeah. But no, because we land in that pile of bones. For whatever reason.
Is that what wakes him up, though?
It seems like it. Oh, no. Wait. Yep.
Yeah, I woke him up.
Alright, it's actual puzzle time.
Okay, let's think about this. There's got to be something that we can do to interrupt the sequence of events.
Or maybe we just are missing something. I mean, was there like some... Okay, we cannot leave this screen.
Yeah, so this is obviously...
We have the bell, we have the wheel.
And we have being able to get on stakes.
No inventory. Can't jump down. Can't interact with anything from here. If we ring the bell...
What if you send the stake now?
Well, it'll just send the stake.
Ring the bell and send a stake immediately. But don't get on it.
Can't ring. Oh,
What?
What?
Okay, now hit the switch.
Oh, because he's gonna go over to that one.
Yeah, ring the bell. There you go. Ring the bell. I was alternating back and forth between them. That's why we were getting confused.
That makes sense.
I gotta admit, this game is really good at making me feel bad about the dragon being chained up.
Well, at least he's being fed.
Which is kind of weird in and of itself.
Alright. So now we have to consider... We're going to get the mirror, and then we have to figure out how to get out of here. I doubt we're going to be able to jump back onto the stake.
Yeah, but I'm sure there'll be some sort of answer.
I wouldn't spend too long admiring that.
He sees himself as king. That's cool. Which I think is actually something that happened, too. What?
It's his magic inventory cloak.
Oh, now you gotta run from the dragon. Go, 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 go! Holy crap!
Yeah!
Whoa!
Now we're whitewater mattressing. Whee!
Oh, this is so cool.
I clicked outside the window, sorry.
Don't do that.
Well, I can't see where my mouse cursor is.
Yeah, I suppose it's not.
Shoot!
Whoa. Did you lose your... No, I thought you lost your hat for a second.
Yeah!
Whoa! Jeez.
Adventure!
Is never always safe. Matrix.
Ooh, a little bit of a glitchy animation there. But whatever, I can dig it.
I can weedy wham wazzle.
Wiggity wham wazzle. Ooh, that doesn't look very good. He's glitching out on his match. It's like when you ride a boat in Minecraft.
This is...
Uh-oh.
This is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm immensely enjoying this.
Oh.
Well.
You might want to run. He can't get you. Turn and run. Yeah! Beds! Beds everywhere! Why?
So much destruction. I don't think we're figuring out why the bed. I don't think we're ever going to figure out why the beds.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
It's that hat that gets him through these adventures, I'm telling you right
That
now.
hat, man. There's some magical little door here. Oh wait, we already went through the magical door.
Yeah, it was how we got in.
Ah!
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have
Oh, I read about this on the Steam page.
consequences.
So I could shoot him in the eye, I could shoot the chain, I could shoot the bell. I'm gonna shoot the chain.
Okay. I think
I
that's good.
freed the dragon!
Yeah, which is... Like, I read about this. I don't remember what I read about it, though.
I've done him a favor. Maybe he'll leave me alone? So maybe now I have a dragon for a friend. Oh man, did you check that shit out?
Yes. Choose between bravery, wisdom, and compassion to see what rippling effect these choices will have on Graham's journey.
But with the last of my strength,
I guess that would be
I climbed
compassion,
out
then.
of the well
Yeah.
and headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in my beard.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim, sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Like, why did you set the dragon free even though he was trying to eat you?
I set him free because, well, over the years I realized that the dragon was not the despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be. He was just a caged animal that was never shown any kindness. On that day, I forgave the dragon for his atrocious past.
You have such a bizarre way of making friends, Grandpa. I guess I do too. I'm known as Gwendolyn the Popular back home. But only to my stuffed bunnies.
I've always found it best to pursue friends where I can, though they don't always feel the same about me.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Valenice.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I wouldn't mind a slice of magic fruit.
That's such an in-joke. Oh my god, I love it. King's Quest 6.
I have no idea how long we're going here.
Yeah.
Was this the dragon I freed coming to steal her away?
Or is it someone
like some
playing?
cat or something?
Oh, but she's got her own sword and shield.
No, she's got her own Graham hat. It's a hood.
Or a hood.
I thought I saw... Oh, it does have a feather in it.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guard!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's
Sounds like
story,
most grandparents.
especially the ones with dragons.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, the legendary beast that he set free. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story before, or he doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that
I have the
wants.
biggest smile on my face. I'm loving this.
I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes.
Oh, now here comes the
doctors,
sad
wizards,
story.
Yeah.
Magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old.
Magic elves.
He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory.
I already don't
Courtyard
like
will be
you,
filled
kid.
with important
Yeah.
people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
So I
I'm actually
think-
competing in the tournament.
I had no
I
idea
like
we
her
were hosting a
moxie.
junior tournament.
Yeah.
That's
I
incredible.
think
In that
he
case, I will gladly
is the
be there to
daughter
cheer you
of,
on any delectable
He
act.
is the
Rosella.
daughter.
Nope,
son
no junior tournament.
of Rosella
I'll be squaring
and
off
what's his
against
face? Edgar?
I see.
And she's the daughter
Well,
of
perhaps this is the
Alex
time
and
to stop
Cosima.
listening to stories and finally make some of
Just
your
by
own.
hair color, but that's my guess.
Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Although Sierra games weren't really the best for determining hair color because they had a very limited palette.
Yeah. But Edgar was definitely... I'm pretty sure Edgar was blonde. And Cosima was black-haired, and the twins were brown. So...
That's a lot of bottles.
Dang.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to
Damn.
those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing.
Ooh!
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Alright, so we actually have the moment to stop here, so hold on a second. Alright, next time on Character Select, we're going to choose what our...
It wouldn't be a quick-witted distraction at this point.
No.
Look at her just sitting there thinking.
What am I fond of? What?
She's just sitting there looking at that.
Grandpa?
Grandpa?
Hey. Thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this as much as we did, because I'm having the time of my life. How about you?
I'm enjoying it.
We'll see you in the next episode.